Welcome back, theater eaters. While you are wondering, do I have to watch Five Nights at Freddy's 5 nights in a row at the theater? I was on a lifelong mission to find you the perfect movie theater snack. Thanks to the fine patrons supporting the movie theater snack-o-meter over at moviesdope.com, we're breaking open a box of iPhone 15 Plus in a beautiful aesthetic box, as we all know. Classically, oh, look at that back. It's just beautiful. A green iPhone, although I would argue that this is green and this is mint, but we'll get to that. First, the aesthetics. They are good. They are good outside the box. We'll see a little later if they're good inside the box. Now, the next test that we're getting to, as you might imagine, is the pocket test, because when you naturally go to your theater and get the iPhone 15 Plus in mint green, as we'll now be calling it, you go out to your car, you find that the other iPhones that you've owned in the past, the ghosts, the force ghosts of iPhone past, they might be honking the horn, flashing the lights, disturbing people, because as we know, as experienced theater goers, we can see the force ghosts of iPhones pass, but others, they're invisible. So they think the car is alive, they think AI is taking over the world, they think a dead reckoning is coming. But no, it's the force ghost of your iPhone 10. And you gotta go chill that ghost out. Put on ice. Not killing the ghost, but like make it more blue than a fiery red. So when you go back to the theater and they don't remember you buying this iPhone 15 Plus from the theater counter, from the concessions stand, you need to put it in your pocket. And we'll just see if it passes the pocket test, which, as we all know, is if it says makes noise. Now, the issue with the pocket test for the iPhone 15 Plus might not be the noise, but it is the size. So can it go in any pocket? And will it protrude? That's not great. By the way, the aesthetics, they were good. They were good. But we're doing a good or garbage for this. So poking out of even a cargo shorts pocket, not great. But sound, it passes that. I think it might be a first neutral pocket test because it is protruding. But if they don't notice the white of the corner of the box, they definitely won't hear it. Next is the dark theater opening test. Now, as you will be at Five Nights at Freddy's, glued to the screen, glued to the horror on screen, you won't want to look away, so you gotta see. And yes, there's a lot of Ted Lasso because we're doing the review-a-thon, but you gotta see if you can open this quietly in the theater. Oops. Whoopsies. In the theater without... instead of taking your vision away in this video by turning off the lights, take it away with a little belief. I hope the belief is on the outside. Now let's spin this around. It's hard to spin, but we'll see how easy this will be to open up. I think I remember seeing something. I feel it. I feel it. Forgot that I did not start recording on the iPad to get the more nuanced sound. I think the noise gate might reduce this or eliminate it, but let's see. And is there another? There's another at the bottom. Is it this side? Oh, there it is. Found it. I don't know if you can hear that. Part of the aesthetics that you're getting this open, but I can't be looking because that's just the box. All right. A lot of complicated stuff going on compared to your other candies, but let's do the last one. I'm so terrified of dropping this before I get in a case. That made almost no noise for me. Is there one on the back? Don't. Oh, no. Look at this. All right. Nice and green on the sides. Ooh, it does look minty. Compared to this, not very green. It looks less minty in person than on the camera, but Hopefully that was a close-up for that one, editing Brian, to not have the belly button there. But I am so terrified of this, I'm putting it in a case right now. Just a second. Hopefully this will fit, because the actual 15 plus one is coming in. Oh, maybe I should cancel it. Nice and tight. Nice and fitting. Not quite. You see, this is definitely for a Pro Max, but it's not quite fitting. So nervous, but cool. Now for the final test. Well, now that it's out, the bouquet. It smells like absolutely nothing. Don't make me do this part for the nose and mouth experience, please. That tastes like nothing. I signed myself up for this, for the intranet. I have another one. Let me see. So when I was gonna get a 13, oh my god. Oh yeah, a 13. And that's when I stopped and started using my iPad as a phone. Now I'm going back. See if ooh, this is fitting better. This is fitting better. Just had these around and not throwing them out. Okay, still off in terms of the framing, but nice. And now it's turning on. I did some food. All right, now the final test, the buttered popcorn test, which all we can do, let's see how that mint green affects this popcorn taste. Why am I doing this? That's nice. The tastelessness of the mint really complements the butteriness of the popcorn. Pretending to think. Alright. Buttered popcorn is pretty great. Dollar Tree. Alright, so what did I say? Good, neutral. The Dark Theater opening was a little tricky, but you know what? Neutral because of the anxiety of the expense. And then the nose and mouth experience was neutral, and now the buttered popcorn test makes it great. So it's a good neutral, great. And hit that like button if you like this unhinged wonkiness. If you like seeing an iPhone turn on. Hello and goodbye. Check out the other video that's on screen. Peace.